horrible Amtrak train accident last night outside of Philadelphia. Or I should say probably, I think, in Philadelphia. It was a train that originated in D.C., was headed to New York. At least 6 people are now pronounced dead. 50 or more were injured. Apparently, there was about 250 on the train. It's unclear why the Amtrak derailed. This was not Nacella, but that train that goes from D.C. to New York, I've taken it many times, even the non-Nacella goes pretty fast relative to other Amtrak trains. There was footage there because there was actually some NBC producers, I guess, on board. And a congressman. Former Congressman Patrick Murphy, right? So no further information there. But, you know, broadly speaking, we have perennially underfunded Amtrak. I think the last time it got a bump in its funding was after another derailment, I think back in 2007, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was 2008. And, of course, Republicans loathe the idea of public transportation. They see no value in it and rather would prefer it to be privatized. Now, of course, we know what happens when public transportation is privatized, right? A lot of people don't get the same level of service. And you can talk to me about the market, how it would create great incentives. Are there going to be multiple options on which company's train I can take from Boston to New York? No. It's just going to be less trains going less places when, in fact, what we need is a greater investment in it. If you look at any Western industrialized country that has a train system, you will find that every single one of them is subsidized by the government. You will also find that they are significantly ahead of us in terms of technology and how well their trains function just in general. But I don't anticipate any increase in funding here. I mean, it's just, it's a shame. It's a shame. I don't know that funding would have made a difference in this situation, but it's true. When you get on an Amtrak train, and I ride some of the busiest trains. The Northeast Corridor is a profitable run for Amtrak. Others aren't. It subsidizes, the Northeast Corridor subsidizes train travel for a lot of other parts of the country. The trains I ride, though, you can still see things are a little bit threadbare.